Well, well, well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right. You've found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, people. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Hello and welcome back to the Architects of Fate. Tonight we will be continuing our adventure through the Tomb of Annihilation, an adventure module for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. We are joined by Pone Donkeys, playing Aladdin, the Yuan-Ti Warlock.
I'm in danger.
We have Jeff, playing Kenneth Noisewater, the Halfling Monk.
I am the danger.
Felix is playing Scrod, the Human Barbarian.
Where am I?
Keyblader as the Cure, the Goblin Artificer.
Hello, everybody.
And Not Too Shabby playing Jaeger Brews, the Human Ranger / Wizard. And to mitigate the will of the fates and play everybody's favorite NPC Shrek, I am DM Dave. And thankfully, mercifully, this week, we have an edition of Letters to Lenny to get us back up to speed from last time. So, Scrod, please, as the rest of the party bumbles their way through the shrine, get us back up.
Okay. Gotta change my background because I'm stupid. Oh, this one. Lenny. Oh, this is even worse. I'm fading out of existence. Yo, in the void. Lenny's bandaging my head right now because my brains are out of my shoes. Well, Lenny, the two-pronged attack on the Camden Shrine didn't go as well as we'd hoped. I really hate plants now. I don't remember why. But apparently Jaeger, Kenneth, and the Cure went into the shrine, and through the magic of friendship and shovels full of gold, they were able to pick up the final puzzle cube that we needed from the cube we needed from the shrine. I have no idea how many more we need. We just need them. That's all I know. Aladdin went off to the Red Wizard camp as a ring, probably to grab some of their puzzle cubes, I think. But more than likely, he's going to be betraying us to a new but somehow familiar person. And I feel like we may even be under some kind of time limit. And maybe Aladdin's time may really still just be running out. I just feel that in my bones right now. You know, oh, thanks, Lenny.
Lenny gives you a mournful as he finishes bandaging your hand. Yes.
What are you saying, sir?
Yes, unbeknownst to you all, but suspected. Whoop whoop. Thanks. Here comes the hype train. as none of you know for sure, but somehow, some way, feel in your bones, Aladdin has, in fact, attempted to lift the puzzle cubes from the Red Wizard camp, but after being caught in a magical trap by the still forming visage of Valindra Shadowmantle, he outed the Zagmira for the traitor that she was, and Valindra went on a classic murder spree.
Did I do that?
And she has just dropped the head of Zagmira at your feet and attempted to turn you to her own fell purposes. But as this magic begins to wrap itself around your mind, miraculously, some might say, you hear the voice of your patron echo through your head. It says, "You have one more chance. Use it wisely." You feel the magical shackles around your mind shatter, but Valindra does not seem to notice. She's still clutching this magical horn in her hand, chuckles to herself as her new army of the undead amasses behind her in the tent. And she says, "Good. Now, fuck off. I need my beauty sleep." And she, with a wave of her hand, the cage of force imprisoning you dissipates. I need you to give me one very important luck check. Highs or lows, Aladdin?
Oh, low.
As she turns her head away from you and walks back towards that tub of some sort of faintly glowing pearlescent liquid, you see the two little pinpricks of flame in her eyes pass over the table where the puzzle cubes sat but moments ago without stopping. She sheds the red robe, still gripping the horn of beckoning death in her hand, and slides back into the tub with a sigh of relief. You see the two little pinpricks of light sort of fade a little bit. They're still there, but it's almost like she's, relaxed back in the tub with her eyes shut. If she had eyelids, of course.
Before she slips all the way, I want to kind of like drop to one knee and go, the most powerful being, my ruler, perhaps you'd be more comfortable if I placed the horn somewhere more safe.
Make a either deception or persuasion check with advantage, as she thinks you are under her control.
+8 is better than +5, so we'll go with deception.
8.
Why won't you roll?
I see.
Or am I just not hearing it? Oh, I rolled like 18 times.
Yeah, I'm going to take the first two. Not just because they're lower, but because they were the first two.
Yeah, no. I would take that as well.
With the 16, she's not going to give it up.
I can add maybe 12 to it because I love to burn this early.
Hey, why not?
Why? Wow, it's my Okay, let's do this on roll 20 then.
It's just not happy.
It's apparently my D&D Beyond is not cooperating. Will a 17 do it? Will a 17
No,
do it?
a 17 is still. She is not suspicious of you.
I get it.
But she retains her hold. She doesn't even sort of deign to. She just sort of mutters, "What part of fuck off did you not understand?"
I'll immediately turn and walk out and immediately head towards where the two where at least I know one of them's on one side of the wall, on this side of the wall. I want to get to that one first.
Yes. Make a make a stealth check with advantage. The thunder is still rolling outside.
Try to refresh this page and maybe that'll work for me.
Make
yeah. Okay. And you said stealth?
20 beyond. Yeah, we're gonna do stealth with advantage. Yeah, you silently creep around the back, and then you're going to make an investigation check with disadvantage. The rest of the undead creatures, you make your way through the crowd of undead who split a path for you. But as you make your way around the back of the tent, you notice that some of them are sort of starting to spread out. And as you are padding around, desperately trying to find this puzzle cube in the dark and the rain, you notice one of the ghouls is looking at you with its head sort of cocked to the side. It hasn't raised the alarm or anything yet, but it is suspicious of you.
I'm gonna look at him and go, "What do you?" She told me to fuck off. This is how I fuck off.
Make a persuasion check. It begins to pad closer to you.
See if I have anything in my toolkit to help here with this. Yeah, let's nope, I got nothing that's gonna really help me out here. I'll stand up and go, okay. Okay. Where's a good place to get something to eat around here?
A foul cloud of rot-scented breath.
Oh, you know what? Never mind.
Is your only
Never
response.
mind. I don't think I'm ever going to eat again. Oh my goodness. What's that over there? And I'll see if I can cast prestidigitation to create some magical lights to kind of like dance around a little bit, and like that looks like something we should check out, huh?
That distracts it enough. These lights have been around already tonight. That distracts it for long enough for you to make one more investigation check back here. And with the additional light from the prestidigitation, it is just a regular. It's not a disadvantage.
No.
It is just you don't know where this puzzle cube could have gone.
Are these puzzle cubes like magical in origin at all?
I don't know if you know. Where did my IP tools go?
You could just pretend that they are and go for it.
I mean, I can cast it at will, so I could just sit here and cast detect magic, and if they are, they are. If they aren't, oh well.
Have you been in contact with one of them before?
Not like touched one, but I mean, I've been in one of the a couple of the rooms with these guys when they found them.
You don't
Okay.
think so. They're just stone cubes. They have no inherent magic to them.
Well, what time of day is it? It's like in the middle of the night.
It is the middle of the night. It's maybe 2 a.m.
Could I hop over the wall and just like meditate for an hour?
You can't hop over, but you can easily walk around.
Okay, that's what I wanted to.
They're fairly high walls, but there's gaps everywhere. And if you're doing this kind of thing, you can move with impunity as long as you're not being suspicious. There are a pair of zombies, zombified mercenaries guarding the point where you walk out of, but they just sort of watch you go with a slack-jawed stare.
Perfect. Gotta love dumb guards. I'm gonna sneak around to the back where I presume the other puzzle cube to be. I'm gonna find it, and then I'm gonna meditate for a short rest so I can get some of my toolkit back.
Yeah, this one it doesn't take you so long to find. Maybe it's less muddy.
Perfect.
Out here, and also there's no ghoul
harassing me,
hassling your grapes.
Get off my grapes, man.
So you quickly find one of the puzzle cubes, and sit down in the pouring rain to meditate. It is probably not the most pleasant meditation session you've ever had.
Can't imagine it is, but a short rest is a short rest.
You get your short rest out of it. Give me a highs or a lows.
Lows.
Your short rest ends, and you stand up, ready to do whatever you're going to do when you hear. No, you don't hear anything.
Okay, I don't hear anything. Nice. I will take that.
A normal thing to say.
Yes. Totally normal and not suspicious at all. I'm going to go back out there. I'm going to go back around. And
you see that same ghoul that was looking at you earlier is sort of snarfing around where you were searching. And as you come around the corner, you see it lift the puzzle cube up in one of its hands.
I'm going to run up and go, "Oh, wonderful. Oh God, she told me that I had to find this or I was in a lot of trouble. You are a lifesaver. I'm going to recommend you for a promotion. What's your name again?"
How smart are ghouls? Oh, ghouls speak common.
Oh, that's awesome. Perfect.
It has an intelligence of 7.
Hey, that's like just a dumb commoner, right?
Okay, so make a deception check, as it doesn't understand what you're saying.
19.
Kevin.
All right, Kevin. I am absolutely putting your name in. And hey, this week's pizza party, you're gonna get a certificate of appreciation.
Kevin Love certificate.
Yeah. You can hang that up. Hey, remember, when you go off to another job, take that certificate with you. Okay, that's yours. That shows your accolades.
Not much opportunity for upward mobility here.
Yeah. You know, it is tough. It's tough. But you know what? I think if you keep your head down and you do your job, And like I said, recommending you. I think you're gonna go far.
Kevin, keep head down.
Yep. Uh-huh. All right. Now I'll just take this off your hands and I'll put it back.
Okie dokie.
Corporate goal pizza
He-
party. Yeah.
He really should have held out for a parking spot.
Mhm.
All right, you now have both of the puzzle cubes, and Valindra, it seems, is none the wiser.
This is wonderful. Let me see. What's the range on this? I think it's less than I would like it to be. Um, Roughly around how far away is the party? I probably wouldn't know that. Oh, I know where they went. They were going to. So
Yeah, let me pop us. Oh, we are on that map.
Miss John?
So they are. I think it will accurately measure this if I do it. As the crow flies, you know the place that they were heading is. As the crow flies, it's about. What's that? A little under half a mile. If you follow the normal path you've been going, it's also about half a mile, as it turns out.
beautiful thing about being a genie warlock is I can fly. So
Yep.
I'm gonna pop that, and I am just going to say, hey, Kevin, by the way, maybe next time you should be a little bit more suspicious. Bye. And then I'm gonna zip out of there, straight up into the air, and then I'm going to take the straight shot as fast as I possibly can.
Kevin asked good questions, Kevin thought. All right, so this, as you fly your way through the stormy night, please make a survival check for me at disadvantage. Through the pelting rain, you get hopelessly lost. How long does your flight last?
Half an hour, but I think I have 3 of them or 4 of them. Let me.
You by the end of your first, I mean you know Omu, like you have spent. I mean most of the time you spent in the Fane of the Night Serpent with Rasnazi and the rest of the Yanti, but on many patrols you've been sent out on to ensure the safety of the Fane, you have never, ever seen the part of Omu that you are currently in. You are so fucking lost.
Am I close enough to Uba that I can connect to him?
The whole time that you are flying around, you do not sense Uba's presence anywhere. You think he may not have survived the trip that you sent him on.
Shit.
It's dangerous out here for a little flying monkey with 3 hit points.
You know what? You're not wrong.
Thank you for the object, Goliath man. I will take a look-see. So you spend at least one of your flights and get hopelessly lost. It's still pitch black out. You think maybe in the morning you'll have a better idea.
Okay. I guess I'll try to find like a spot that's dry and rest up for the night.
Yeah, you find a somewhat elevated point well, one of these sunken buildings that is slightly less sunken than the others around you, and curl up for the night. The next day, we will pop back over to the rest of our group. You have just solved the puzzle of Nang Nang's shrine, and your bags laden with gold and other treasures. You head out of the shrine, and I guess we'll pop back over to the other map to show you the location. You are at this shrine all the way on the eastern side of the Fane. The last shrine lies to the northwest, at the below the pounding waterfall, and deeper into the water that surrounds
this one here?
this area, that has flooded this area. That is correct. That is the location of the final puzzle cube that, to your knowledge, is not in the possession of the Red Wizards.
All I know is we shouldn't go chasing that waterfall.
But that's where we have to go.
Just creep.
How deep is the water near there? Does it look like it's on an island?
Yeah, from your map that you were given, it looks like the shrine itself. It doesn't have like depth markers or anything, so you're not sure how deep the water is.
Did we do a long rest before this, or did we just finish this?
You just finished this shrine. You just finished with that battle between the Grung, Fentaza, magically convinced Chief Yorb to fight them off, and you. So it's like it's still mid morning now. But no, the last time you rested was back at the shrine with the now garlic pools.
Does anybody need a rest before we hit this last shrine?
Well, I'm down a bunch of hit points. I mean, I'm down by 20 hit points.
I'm pretty good, actually.
Do we have any way to heal our friend?
Nah. Well, I can do that weird thing where you can just sit down for a second and take extra hit dice against tomorrow, right?
Yeah, you can take a short rest. That'll only take an hour.
Or we need to keep moving. I feel like we're under the clock. I don't want to heal. I just want to keep going.
Yeah, we can do a short rest.
I feel a sudden sense of urgency. Okay, how do I fix that? How do I make that happen?
You click short rest, and then you'll decide how many of your hit dice that you use. On a long rest, how many hit dice do you get back on a long rest?
All of them.
Is it just all of them?
Everything comes back but my IQ.
Oh,
Wow. So Shrek's gonna burn 2 of his hit dice because he has hit dice now. Why did that not go?
Okay.
Oh, you have to like
Wait. So I
click it and then
I
confirm
confirmed it, and I still got jack shit.
Yeah, me too. Come on, roll hit dice. I just hit. Wait, that only did 1. Okay, so 8.
Oh, I say roll hit dice.
Just manually do click hit dice. So Shrek regains 16.
And for a long rest, you get half your. Half.
You get half of it back.
Yeah.
Half the pool back.
Yeah.
So you could use up to 4 with basically no penalty, as long as you're not planning on taking another
Right.
short rest today.
And I can't even get it to work, so this is me off.
Just when you click on take short rest, just click roll hit die, and it'll do 1 at a time.
It's not adding them back.
Just
though.
Why not? When you just do 1 at a time.
66. Roll twice. I'm gonna just do roll twice because that'll work. Oh, it just
All right,
sends
so,
it to
so an
the
additional
okay.
15.
I think
So you're back up on 81
okay, I'm
out
just
of
gonna do
85.
that because this is dumb.
Okay. What is everybody else doing on your short rest? Anything you want to focus on or work on, or?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, I know
We're
what
here
I'm
with
gonna do. Knowing where this is and that we're going to be dealing with some water, I have something for this.
I still have the boats.
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, that skull cap and water breathing, don't we?
I have vials of froghemoth blood. And you become amphibious for 1 hour. How many people do we have with us again?
There's 1, 2, 3 NPCs. Zombie Darkheart does not need to breathe. So Scrod, Jaeger, Kenneth the Cure. So in total, there are 7 of you.
Somebody's not breathing.
Well, I mean, we can just swim. How far is it over?
I have a thing. I don't need one.
Okay, well then I'll pass.
Yeah.
That's true.
Everybody
Kenneth.
else one of these vials.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Don't take it yet.
oh, too late.
Right.
Shit.
You cleverly remember to hold on to Scrods until the end of the
Here,
rest.
everybody, and you just hand it over. Perfect.
Knowing that anything you hand to him is going down the gullet immediately.
This is gonna make my head better, right? It's gonna make me smart. Me
Make
talk
it
pretty
not
one day.
worse. Maybe.
All right, Chief Yorb is gone. All right. So at the end of that long rest, you all gather, shoot back these vials of froghemoth blood. Is it?
I feel like we should wait till we're actually at the shrine.
Okay. Well, as you begin making your way towards the shrine, the water quite quickly not quickly, but you make your way around the north side of the fane here without problems. But as you begin heading northwards through this passageway between these two sets of buildings, the water becomes deeper and deeper. Quite quickly, you are all up to your chests.
I'm drowning.
Yeah, the Cure and Kenneth notice before everybody else does.
Yeah, man.
But you are still at that point, you are quite close to the final shrine.
Ooh.
Yeah, now might be the time then, just in case.
You also, as you make your way into this little area, notice a bedraggled figure curled up atop one of the rooftops. The unmistakable figure of Aladdin.
I thought he was supposed to be a ring.
Okay,
is that
who'd he betray us to this time?
Huh? What? Oh, I thought I was lost. Apparently not.
Where were you?
God damn it, I'll bring his party back together. Anyway, I have to.
Hey, guys, Zagmira? Yeah, that's not gonna happen, but I got the puzzle cubes.
Why?
Well, I figured since Zagmira wasn't gonna come through with them, that I should probably bring the puzzle cubes with me.
Yeah, but she's also supposed to tell us how we can kill the Lich for good.
Oh, she had more things that she was supposed to do for
Not
us.
anymore.
Well,
Wait, what do you
look,
mean?
things
did?
things got a little out of hand. Okay.
Wait, who did you betray us to this time?
1v1
I'm gonna
her?
yell at that.
I didn't betray. Look, I didn't betray anybody. I got the puzzle cubes. Okay.
That's not an answer.
1v1?
What?
Oh God, no.
Oh.
Why you do this to us, VG? Why you do this?
Aladdin, you pat your satchel
Ah!
as you say. You got the 2 puzzle cubes, and for some reason, it feels like there's only one in there.
Wait a second. That's a cardboard box.
I immediately check my bag.
Yeah, you only see 1 puzzle cube.
I check my bag for a puzzle cube shaped hole.
There's no hole, but as you pull it open, you notice that the little your little like latch was not fully secured, and you think maybe while you were flying around blindly in the pouring rain last night, one of the puzzle cubes must have been jostled.
All right, well, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is the bad guys don't have any of the puzzle cubes.
Eh?
That's the good news.
And
The bad news is we're 1 puzzle cube short because I may have dropped it somewhere in
So
Omu.
what you're saying is, not only do we not know how to defeat the Lich, but we also don't have everything that we're supposed to have.
Look, she was already suspicious of her suspicions were already there, okay? We very well could have been out the 2 puzzle cubes.
Yeah.
All right?
Aladdin, you desperately pat your bag one more time.
I mean, it's
to
gotta be in here.
Absolutely sure that the second puzzle cube somehow. I mean, it's this big around, and it's made of stone.
It's big as square.
But instead, you find a small scrap of paper.
Oh. I don't remember grabbing this piece of paper. Let me see what it says. You got beached. I don't know what that means.
No
I'm
idea.
gonna
You're the
hold
thief?
I'm gonna hold the note
the hell?
up and go, "Hey, I've never seen this verb before."
did a thief? Someone
Oh,
stole
it must
off
have
of
been
you?
a famous thief. I think that the card dated them.
It's his calling
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, that's probably what. Yeah, I shake the car and I say, "Hey, remember when we met him?" And I shake whatever's left of his rotted corpse. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, they stole all that gold from us.
Scrod, make a
What?
make a wisdom. Make a
Check.
yeah. Make a perception check.
Okay. Ah, you've fallen into my trap. Don't roll twice. Don't roll. Oh. Okay, it's nat 1.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jesus.
Totally fine. I can
All right.
throw inspiration, but
You
nope,
notice nothing.
I notice nothing.
You don't notice anything in
Totally,
particular.
totally innocuous. Nothing noticed. Got it.
One.
Yeah, I'm
single-
gonna then go and recount what details I can remember and others that I make up because my memory's spotty.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be involved in talking with Dakar now. So carry on.
Yes, alas, due to this, whatever this strange Vij character might be.
Now, is it? I'm assuming it's daytime now, or is it?
Yes,
okay.
it is now. It is now early or mid morning.
Mid morning.
You slept longer than you intended to, but just maybe the adrenaline of your escape finally wore off. You were exhausted from floating around. It takes it out of you.
I'm gonna go. Well, I guess I should go looking for that puzzle cube. Yeah, you guys try to get this one, and I'll go try to find the one I lost. Oh, you know what? First, I'm gonna. You guys haven't seen Uba, have you?
No, I thought he was with you.
Wait, did you?
No,
Who did you sell Uba to?
I did. I summoned him, and then I sent him to tell you guys that the bad guys have some horn.
I think that's a bad thing.
Yeah. Zagmira seemed very, very concerned about that before they lost their head.
Who? What? What happened to who? What?
Zagmira?
Yeah. Yeah, the woman that was going to tell us how to defeat the Lich and get everybody alive again. Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
I
really
told
useful.
you. She got snuffed out and killed.
Oh, I think I missed that.
So I had to pivot. It's a good thing I was there.
Did you have to do extra betrayals then?
Oh, you've no idea how many times I betrayed their bad guy.
Us?
No. That's the is it Valindra? I don't know. I'm bad with these people's names. There's too many. Yeah, there's too many bad
Wait a
people.
minute.
Yeah, I saw the Lich
That's
with the fire
you know,
eyes.
you could lead with that.
Yeah, that's. You think I killed the Zagmira? No, that wasn't the plan. Honestly, I don't. The plan changed so many times. I don't even remember what we settled on. So I just went in the ring.
So the bad woman is back.
Oh, and Kevin! Don't forget about Kevin.
Who's Kevin?
He got a promotion.
Did he get a parking spot too?
He might have gotten a parking spot. No, listen, guys. I can fix this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go find the other one. But first, I'm gonna get Uba back because I think the two of us looking will be better than just me looking. And then we'll meet back here, and hopefully no one else will get beheaded.
Oh, I wanna. In some ways, I don't trust you. I'm going with you. You make it work, Magic Man.
Hey, more people looking for this thing, the better.
Now
I
don't
understand. I'm totally not deceiving you here. I've told you absolutely nothing but the truth. I have not lied to you one time. Okay? Zagmira got found out. She lost her head. I came back with.
I've not lied to you one time today.
Today, yes. Well, I lied to you guys a bunch before, but that's because it was my job.
So are you lying recreationally now?
No. I just told you I have not lied once to you all in this situation right here.
Did the Lich have anything that's just that she seemed very protective of, or anything nearby that?
Yeah, that horn. It brought a bunch of undead, I think. She went to sleep in a bathtub with it, so I think she's really attached to it. You guys don't think it's one of like those kind of things, right? Slipping into the bathtub.
It could be. Did it have batteries?
I asked if I could take it. I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, she thought that I'm under her control.
Well,
originally, my plan was to get back here last night, drop off the puzzle cubes, and go back there and keep pretending to be her mind slave. But I don't think that's gonna work now. That it's in the middle of the morning and I just come like waltzing back like you told me to fuck off, so I'm back. I don't know. You guys think I should do that?
Crap. I've just decided to go with you, so I voted no.
I can take you in as a prisoner. Oh, take you as a prisoner. Yeah, a little catch and release.
Shit.
Yeah, catch and release. We pretend that I'm catching you, get inside, release you, and then we recap.
You need to do either a persuasion or deception check on me.
I think this is
because I have an IQ 9 now. And I don't trust you, but I'm not trying to
deceive you. I'm trying to persuade you. I got an 11, unfortunately.
But yeah, go ahead and do that.
I did 11.
I don't know what I'm
It's
kind
not
of
great.
dumb though. Do I have to make my IQ check to make that happen?
Let's see. He's rolling persuasion.
I don't.
Maybe I would say against your insight.
Well, actually, he's legitimately trying to persuade me positively, so I don't know if there's a.
Yeah. We're gonna call that
well,
insight.
Let's do a normal roll.
To see if he's trying
I
to
got an
take.
11. This is brilliant.
You both stare at each other.
I think this is a bad idea.
Completely unsure of each
I
other's
don't think
motives.
we should mess around with a lich.
In the wolf pack, we sniff each other's butts. Do we want to do that to see if it's true?
Oh, listen, this is perfect.
What?
Okay, the lich is.
Vij giveth and Vij taketh away. You do have an advantage if Aladdin, if you would like to
you know what,
cash that in now.
I'm going to try my best to do this without burning the advantage, so I have the advantage if we decide to go through with this plan. And I'm just going to go, look. The lich is overly confident, okay? Believes me to be...
Never mind, Goliath man.
Oh, God damn it. And then, they believe that I'm under their spell. I think that this could be a benefit.
Well, it's a tie. I'm gonna go there.
Who's got some?
You guys.
You're gonna go?
I mean, rest of the team. Do you want to? I say we're on the precipice. The rest of the team gets to weigh in at that point. This is called role playing, people. You gonna send me to my desk?
Look, if she's got the horn, if she's got the horn, and that's a bad thing, this gives us a very, very real opportunity to get it. And basically, we'll already be on the inside. You guys get this last puzzle cube, and then book it over to there as fast as you can to give us support. I think it's a great plan that we definitely should not change 5 times and then lose sight of what we're doing.
Yep. I'm going to agree with that plan. I think we should do it.
Okay. Send your.
I don't know if that makes you feel
big
confident or
brain
not.
damaged muscly friend off to possibly be killed by the lich, but this is what we're gonna. I'm here for the. Hold on, wait. I gotta go meta. I am totally here for this, guys. This is good. Thank you.
I'm gonna lean into Scrod and go. Has Kenneth ever been that agreeable to any of my ideas before?
No, I think he's hoping you go back and die.
It doesn't matter. I really feel like this is a great plan.
So what did we decide dinner was?
We're having dinner?
Isn't that what we were talking about?
Yeah, there you go. We're gonna have dinner.
Yeah. Dinner.
Oh Lord.
I thought you were making dinner. Was that not what we were just? Oh.
Scrod, this is your choice.
Hey, you agreed. You can't take it back.
Scrod, this is your choice. But I
Yeah,
think
no,
this is a bad idea.
You think it's a bad idea? But I'll get closer to her.
That's true, but without us there to help.
Yeah, but I'll have Dakar, and I haul up what's left of his carcass.
Oh, yeah, no, that's perfect. There's all these undead there. He could slip in and be our undead on the inside, too. That's perfect.
There's a lot of insides going on here. There's more inside here than a dragon colon. So I'll actually, Jaeger, I think we can get your brother back this way. And then I'm going to hug Kenneth and say, see you soon. And then I'm going to pat the cure on the head and say, well, maybe someday you'll tell me what really happened to the other guy. Who I don't remember. What's his name? You'll tell me what happened to what's his name. You got all of his stuff, but
What's his name?
Totally.
I'm gonna hand Scrod one more vial.
Of
It's got dust in it.
okay.
And if you eat this dust, you will turn into a big cloud of gas. And you can get away if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
I think Scrap probably really know that thing that you
Eat
gave.
dust.
Xavier.
And I'm gonna go. That's great. That's
Start
great.
shit.
Now,
I'm gonna actually
Not yet.
put it in my mouth.
where's
Oh, not yet.
Okay, I put it in my jockstrap. All right, here we go. I'm gonna hug Lenny too. And maybe
Lenny
need to send
nuzzles
him
you
somewhere,
back.
'cause, oh God.
Cool. As we're walking away, I'm gonna go. All right, you got any rope? I'm gonna have to. When we get close, I should probably tie you up so it looks like I caught you.
Oh yeah, yep. Got rope here. I pretty much have all of the party's stuff since they didn't ask me to drop it.
Before you depart, Fenthaza speaks up and says, in the meantime, I shall entreat Ras in the sea to use some of his magics to see if we can locate this other puzzle cube.
Oh, that'd be
That,
beneficial. Yeah.
The deep sheet over
Hey,
there lost.
Hey, that puzzle cube would be forever lost to us in the camp of the enemy if it wasn't for me. You're welcome.
Fenthaza's already slithering away.
Yeah, that's right.
She throws up to behind her head as she slithers, and returns back to the Fane of the Night.
Is that like a special thing you guys do to each other to say good luck?
I'm gonna look at him and go, yeah.
Good.
All right. Aladdin, Scrod, and Zombie Darkar begin making their way the long, arduous trek back to the the entrance where the camp of the Red Wizards still lies, while the rest of you, Kenneth, Jaeger, The Cure, and Shrek, prepare to head towards the final shrine.
Neat.
Are the four of you taking your Froghemoth blood now? All right.
After you tried so hard to get us back together.
Yeah, you know what? Easy come, easy go. The four of you shoot back your amphibian blood, and yeah, it's even saltier than normal blood, and a little glutinous. It's a little slimy.
Nasty.
But as you shoot it back, you feel it almost clog in your throat for a second, and then your lungs expand almost even more than normal. And maybe Shrek experimentally dunks his head underwater, and you can see bubbles for a moment, and then nothing, and then nothing.
Oh, God, he's
And then he
killing
pulls his
himself.
head back. No, I'm all good.
Don't
That's what Shrek sounds like.
don't scare me like that, Shrek. Jesus.
Sounds more
I may be
like
a doctor, but I don't know
Sounds
CPR.
closer to fat bastard than Shrek, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, look, they're both
Yeah.
they're both nice. So
Oh my
you know,
We're lucky we don't have Dr. Evil in this, okay?
okay, what is your plan? Are you? The water is too deep to walk. Although, Jaeger, Kenneth, and the Cure, I would say each of your backpacks is probably heavy enough from the accumulated.
Gold? Oh, yeah, I'm sinking to the bottom like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that you can just walk along the bottom if you like.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, why not?
I'll do that.
All right. Now, remind me, does it give you a swim speed?
It does not.
Did it say that? You become amphibious.
Okay, you can lay eggs and breathe through your skin. Good luck.
Yeah, I guess that's a little vague, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just says the creature can breathe air
Okay.
and water.
Oh my gosh. Walking anyway.
Um, So it's kind of slow going. You're wading through the water. Everybody, please, or the three of you, please give me a perception check.
For no reason.
Perfect. That one.
It's hard to
Is
see
this the
underwater.
night for? Is that the
Jesus.
night for the nights? Because we've had how many nat ones lately?
It sucks.
Apparently it was a Star Trek.
Yeah, this has been a great Star Trek game.
Kenneth, you are the only one of your four to notice a flicker of movement in the murky, silty water ahead of you. And what does your thing do? Cap of water breathing.
Yeah.
You just have this little bubble around your head. So you are the only one who can talk. But you luckily for you, you are the only one who notices this flash of movement coming towards you at incredible speed. A massive crocodile is swimming towards the party. Please roll initiative.
Oh, balls. Okay.
But you are not surprised.
Wow, where was that 17 earlier? God, dirty 20.
Hang on.
Yeah,
I need to make sure we
I
have
do
the
like
right party.
Killer Croc.
All right. Shout them out for me real quick. The Cure,
I got
20.
30, 20. Yeah, I got 20.
Jaeger.
Wait. I got a 13.
13. Kenneth.
19.
19. Shrek got a 13, I think. Oh boy. The Cure, you are up first. You hear an exclamation from Kenneth and see a massive shape propelling itself through the water towards you. It's maybe 50 feet away.
So how does Acid Splash work underwater?
Badly, I would guess.
No, according to
It's magic.
the rules, I don't. Since I don't have a swim speed, I have disadvantage on it.
But that doesn't matter because they're making a deck save.
But I mean, like, it wouldn't it like as soon as I open the bottle to throw it, it wouldn't like just go. Now the water tastes slightly more salty, or not salty, sour.
A little stingy on the tongue.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I would normally rule that it's magic.
Uh-huh.
So it is not rendered useless by being underwater. And I think it seems I don't want to punish you for picking the class and playing the class that you
underwater.
So I think you still I'm going to say fire's not going to work so hot underwater.
Perfect.
Even if
I'll
it's magical.
I have one thing is fire.
So the Red Queen, unfortunately, is not going to be particularly useful for Shrek. But I will say it is going to be at disadvantage. But for a save, it doesn't matter.
I guess I'll throw Acid Splash at it, or I'll use Acid Splash.
All right, that is a Dex save. Is that right?
Yes.
What's the number?
Pretty.
Oh, I think you beat it.
15.
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
God damn it. Does it say? Must succeed. Oh yeah, it doesn't take any damage.
All right. Yeah, it just sort of hisses through the water over the approaching creature.
I intimidate itself.
Kenneth, you are up next.
Crap.
How close is it?
It is 50 feet away and approaching.
I can see
Completely underwater?
hear a bunch
Or is it
of
like-
garble
Yes.
bubbling coming out. I mean,
Yeah, you are all about under 20 feet of water. And it is, yeah, you're all fully submerged.
crap.
How good I can throw a hammer underwater.
I'm going to say the range is half. I mean,
It's magic.
it's magic.
It's magic.
It doesn't actually have a range put in there.
Yeah.
Infinite range. Just
Yeah.
Why does it still say 5 feet, 5 feet?
Infinite
Screw my mortal enemy, China.
I'm going to say it'll definitely be at disadvantage.
Hey, somebody followed us.
Thanks for the
Hey.
Thanks for the follow, somebody.
Thank you.
Oh, let's try it anyway. Let's throw the hammer at it.
Yeah, and so it'll be at disadvantage, but I think it already would have been just because you're underwater.
Yeah, probably. Doesn't look very good.
Yeah, that is not going to hit. It hits, but so weakly that it just sort of donks off the creature's head harmlessly. You do have another attack though, right?
Yeah, let's try it again.
Are you sure that wasn't a badonk?
And another one.
A donk.
Yeah.
17 will hit.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's 6 bludgeoning damage. Yeah, 6 bludgeoning damage.
All right. I think that's it for me.
All right, Shrek is up. Shrek is going to channel the new power of his phantom suit, which he put on while you were all taking that short rest. It's black spandex almost is an interesting look on him. But he is going to cast Mirror Image as 3 illusory copies of him fan out around him. And he charges forward, cutting the distance between, putting himself in the front line. Jaeger, you are up next.
All right, how close is this thing to me?
It's 50 feet away.
I don't know if there's much I can do underwater.
You can drown.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you get it's difficult terrain underwater, so Shrek really only moves 15 feet forward. But he is at least he is closer. He's in the front.
I guess. Can I move and then ready action for if it comes into range? I will do that.
Yes.
Ready my 2 bone daggers.
Are you gonna get side by side
Yeah.
with Shrek, or just behind him? Okay, side by side with Shrek. You await the oncomers as 4 more shadowy figures, crocodilian
crap.
figures, flit into view behind the one in the front. Only the one in the front is going to get to you on this turn. With incredible speed, it cuts the distance and gets to Shrek and Jaeger. Jaeger, your ready action goes off. It is within range.
We're gonna strike. Oh wait, I need this one. It's gonna be a 14.
14 will hit. Oh wait, it's a disadvantage.
Balls.
What?
Underwater.
But we'll keep the damage if you still hit.
Okay.
Still hit. You still hit. So 6 points of piercing damage. Your swarm remains somehow. So you can do whatever
sand fleas.
Effective that you would like. Yeah. Little like they just look like little bubbles of air all around you.
Then okay, if I can do that, then I will. I'll do the extra damage on that.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Another point of damage. Okay. Then it tries to tear into Shrek with its teeth.
Good. Good for him.
That is going to hit Shrek for 9 points of damage. Oh, wait. So it tries to hit Shrek, but instead hits one of its illusory duplicates. It sort of puffs away, and Shrek takes no damage. Then its tail lashes out at you, Jaeger, but you are able to duck slowly underneath it, and it misses you.
Perfect.
We are back around to the cure.
So there's how many of these guys coming out now?
There's one giant one in the front and 4 more who are now basically like 40 feet away from you, 30 feet away from the front line. The ones in the back are significantly smaller than the one in the front.
Yeah. If I catch, can I get as many as I can with fairy fire? I mean,
Fairy fire, it doesn't do fire damage, does it?
no, it gives everyone an advantage.
Yeah.
That is also a dex
That'll
save.
work. All right, Dex save. That is definitely a failure.
Cool.
On the big guy?
Yeah. And I guess I'll aim it like towards his tail so it'll catch like the other guys. Well, how big is it? Only 60 feet. How big is the radius? Oh, it's only 10-foot radius.
Yeah, if you're going for the big guy, you can't hit any of the other
big
ones.
Big guy.
Yeah. The big guy is wreathed in this sort of shimmery. It looks like fire improbably burning underwater. But that will, for Jaeger and Shrek. Oh, for everybody, it'll cancel out the disadvantage.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, 20 foot.
I don't know. I open up a glitter bomb, and I just swish it in the water towards it.
Sort of lob it over, and it catches the tail as it swings at Jaeger. Instead, it hits your little glitter bomb and covers the creature, glinting in the meager light that penetrates this deep underwater. Kenneth, you're next.
Let's try to hit it again.
Throwing your.
Yeah. So this is just normal now?
Yes, it is now normal.
All right.
A regular old hit. 16 hits.
Why these rolls are taking so long?
I think it's giving everybody trouble tonight. All right.
Yeah, 7 plus 5.
12 points of damage. And the hammer returns to your hand.
Let's do it again.
Do it again, my lord. Definitely hits. Another 9 points of damage. Blood is beginning to spill out of the creature's head.
Oh no, it's gonna call more.
It's sharks. Pray it doesn't.
Oh no, it's
Pray
gonna
it
call
doesn't
sharks.
summon an octopus. Yeah, because I think we have Doc Ock and whoever the shark guy is in DC.
Oh, King Shark.
King Shark. I do like the one in
King Shark.
Harlequin.
You know, King Shark and the shark.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Let's,
God, I haven't heard that name.
let us not intrude into a very, very dangerous topic. Where art thou, Tyler Lautner? So many posters on so many walls.
Shrek. Does he get that? Does he get enhanced critical?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he
So
got
Shrek
critical?
hits and crits.
Hits and crits.
Cool.
Oh shit.
So his first attack does with the Red Queen. None of the. Why did it send 2 rolls? Oh, I see. 10 points of slashing damage with his first attack. And then Slice Tendon. Your speed is reduced by a half for the next 2 rounds. Oh, wait. No, that's pretty good. I drew from the wrong deck, but that's still pretty good.
I really hate that deck. Did I mention that?
Yes.
I'm going to mention it again. I'm going to
I
mention it
love
again just for the record.
He does minimum damage on his next attack, which is still 8 points of damage. But he he cuts a section of the tail cleanly off. And the crocodile thrashes wildly in pain. Clearly going to be much slower than it has been. Jaeger, you are up.
Is it still within range of me? Or has it moved? Okay.
Yeah, it hasn't moved.
Then I'm just going to keep stabbing at this thing then.
Crocodile tears.
He said it no longer...
16 hits. It is no longer with disadvantage, thanks to the Cure's glitter bomb.
7. Plus
Points of damage.
Swarm.
Let's just swarm. Another 5 points of damage.
It's a 13.
13 hits as well.
That's 5.
A further 5 points of damage.
And then my bonus action will just be another strike.
Just scything at it with these daggers. Another hit.
That's just flat done damage dice, right?
Just the flat D4. Yep.
So 3.
Flat.
Further 3 points of damage with a legally distinct flurry of blows. You put a few more puncture holes in this massive croc. Other 4 crocodiles join the fray. How smart are the crocodiles? I think they're just gonna. There's blood in the water. They're just in a frenzy. So 2 of them are going to try to hit Jaeger. 2 of them are going to try to hit not the Cure. Shrek. How could I get you confused?
They're green. Yeah, it is.
Ooh, yeah. One of them bites you around the chest, Jaeger, and has you grappled. You take 5 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled and restrained, which gives the next one advantage to hit you. That's another hit. This one bites at your legs, dealing you a further 8 points of damage. Then it goes for Shrek again. That's a hit, but yeah, this one, out of pure luck, lashes at the real Shrek and connects. Shrek takes 10 points of damage from that one, and then the next one, is going to hit as well. Blood is in the water. Nope. He doesn't go to 10 hit points. He takes 10 hit points.
Jesus.
You just made a character sheet for him, and you're ready to kill him off now.
Oops.
Nice.
And all right. Odds it's Jaeger, evens it's Shrek. Odds it's Jaeger. The big one is going to try to bite at you, Jaeger, and he is going to hit. Bashing one of them to one of the crocs, piercing you. It goes for the chest. Actually clamps down on the nose of the other crocodile, which lets go. But you feel the piercing, these massive teeth pierce your armor and begin to dig into your flesh for another 16 points of damage.
Oh, pretty bad.
That is its turn. We're back around to the front with the cure. There is just a massive,
really bad.
writhing crocs and bodies ahead of you.
Okay. I'm going. So out of our party members, since I can't quite see on the map, who's hurt right now? Most hurt?
Jaeger is badly hurt.
Okay.
You just saw the big one almost take a sink its massive teeth. Its jaws take up the entirety of his breastplate.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try and make. Can I make my way to Jaeger?
Yeah, I would say you can. It'll take all of your movement.
Yeah.
Jaeger, wear armor?
Hmm? Yeah, I do.
You don't wear armor, do you? You just have.
Yeah,
okay.
I have
You do?
the
I don't know why
the
I
armor
can't
of
find it
necrotic
anywhere.
resistance, studded leather.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's not really a breastplate, but it's still, you can see blood pouring out of many wounds in his chest. But you can reach him this turn. You are getting into the fray. You are getting into a place where maybe one of the crocs might lash out at you.
No, I'm getting behind Jaeger, and I'm gonna say underwater, turn your head and cough, and I'll uncork a potion. A potion, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay. Jaeger regains.
Rolling it. Ooh, I see an 8 on one of them. Ooh, 17.
17 points of damage. Yeah, that helps a lot. You still don't feel great,
Giant
but
teeth in me.
Oh no, it didn't feel great.
Am I still grappled?
I'll say that. Just underwater. The pressure.
Yes, you are still grappled. You can attempt to escape on your turn. Oh, wait, no, the one that was grappling you... No, the other one is also grappling. Can you be grappled by both? No, I'm going to say you are technically no longer grappled.
Technically.
Kenneth, you are up. Oh, do you want to use your bonus action for anything, the cure?
Um, it's not particularly dark in this water. No, I can just hide. I can hide and disengage,
Okay.
but I can't move.
I mean, yeah, there is a lot of silt and blood. The water is murkier than it normally was. You just freeze. You just try to
Never done this
make yourself
underwater.
as still as possible. So go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the disadvantage is canceled out because you're underwater. Like you can't.
I mean,
Clang.
it's still the armor I'm wearing is also giving me a disadvantage anyway, though. I mean,
No, I'm taking that away.
Okay.
Because while you're underwater, it is just a regular stealth check for once. All right.
14.
Great.
Am I
Kenneth,
feeling stealthy? Am I feeling?
you are up. Yeah, you see, in the frenzy, it doesn't seem like any of the crocodiles are paying attention to you.
Well, there's like yellow water drifting around my body. In this frenzy.
It's significantly warmer next to the
Yeah.
cure.
Yes.
Kenneth,
All right.
you are up.
Wait, is that a baby Ruth floating there?
I haven't been that scared yet.
I made the DM break. I get a point. Yeah.
So there's a croc currently attached to the Jaeger.
No, currently there is no crocodile attached to Jaeger.
In that case, I'm just gonna probably just throw my hammer again.
At the big one or
I
one of
keep
the
throwing
other
at
ones?
the big one.
Okay. Oh, how long does fairy fire? Up to a minute. Yep.
Yeah,
So it's still just regular.
Combat, basically.
All right.
20 will hit. Shockingly.
Yeah, what's the damage? 11.
11 points of damage. It is still up, but its thrashing is becoming weaker and weaker by the second. And a natural 20. Triple your damage as you fling the hammer directly at its nose. It crumples in until it is basically a snub nose, and the hammer keeps going into the creature's brain.
Damn.
It shudders once and goes entirely limp.
Well, we did it. How do you guys feel? I feel fine. What? All right.
Shrek kills one of the remaining crocodiles attacking him. Jaeger, you are up.
Is there still one within range of me?
Yes, there are two that are still within range
All
of
right.
you. One of which took some damage when the big guy
touch one
crunched
bit
down
me?
on his nose.
No.
They both bit you, but the one that really
Wait.
stuck onto you
Quite
is the
fine,
one that
though.
got bit. So yeah, it is bleeding from a couple
All right,
puncture
I'm
wounds
stabbing
in its
that one a lot.
snout. Okay. 22 hits. 6 points of damage.
Plus my swarm.
Your swarm finishes the job on that crocodile. Death by 1,000 cuts.
With bugs going in them.
Mm-hmm.
And
then there's one more undamaged
All right.
still attacking you, and one more undamaged
swing at
attacking
the one
Shrek.
that's attacking me there.
That hits.
For 5. And then my
Okay.
bonus action attack is 14.
And another hit.
For 3.
3 points of damage. The crocodiles, thinking better of this fight, instead they begin fighting over the bleeding body of one of the other crocodiles. They roll at it, tear at it, and with a mouthful of flesh, each disengage and jet away. We're out of initiative unless anybody wants to pursue them, but they are moving significantly quicker than you can.
No way.
All right. Congratulations. You solved my crocodile puzzle.
Hooray.
And continue making your way towards the sunken, not the sunken shrine, but towards the shrine. Aladdin, Scrod, and Darkar. You are making your way along the path. What kind of conversation are you guys having? Is there much conversation?
I'm going to be apparently carrying it since I don't think he's here right now.
Oh, that would make it tough.
No, I can. And everyone's gone now. We're all leaving. I do have 50 feet of hemp rope because we grow that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still talking with Darkar about Viji, the master, the
mysterious
master
Vij.
thief, illusionist, acrobat, and possible paladin, Vij. I put every class in there that can conflict. And I'm are you gonna start tying me up because I'm feeling spanky?
You are still quite some distance away from the camp.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, we should
Herman's
we should
dying.
probably like discuss a plan of what we do when we get there.
Okay, I bonker, right?
Those Dark Cards,
I so
contribution.
love we made him do the hands thing. Taking the deep breath.
All right, zombie Darkar, right?
Yeah, this is Darkar. Yeah, it's Darkar.
Zombie Darker.
That's right.
Yeah, zombie Darker. When we get in there, you just kind of mingle. Listen, your big goal is to find Kevin, because Kevin could blow the whole thing. I'm pretty sure I could talk our way out of any problems with Kevin, but you find Kevin, isolate him, eliminate him. Got it? I need a like a here once for yes I understand, twice for no I don't understand. Okay, perfect. So there we go. He's gonna take care of Kevin. I'm gonna present you to the Lich immediately.
As you are walking, Scrod, you notice concealed beneath some moss and a couple of sticks, there is clearly a pressure plate on your in your path.
Path? I guess our way of traversing. Yeah, I'm gonna put up my beefy arm and at least stop. Well, he's gone now. I'm gonna stop. gonna stop him. Gonna stop Al before he hits the plate. And
Okay. You're maybe 10 feet back from it.
10 feet back from it. Okay. It's like, hey, look. See that moss there? That's covering a plate. You could say that's plate moss. I really hope somebody was along for the ride on that really tortured joke. I will take I will take the reduction in XP. Thank you.
Can I get that? Can I get that reduction in a bonus? Because I feel like there's one person who suffered the most for this, and it was me.
This is how you remind me. Let me see. All right, so I stopped them.
Really
as you peer ahead, Scrod, you can see there are actually half a dozen pressure plates arranged along this sort of alleyway.
Wait, there's what?
And in sort of the center, there's like you're in this long, maybe 100-foot alleyway.
God, yeah, I forgot where I was. Sorry.
At the midpoint to the right of you, or on the right wall, there is an entrance, which 2 of the pressure plates are directly in front of. It seems like this whole corridor is trapped, leading up to that entrance from either direction.
I kind of look around for a big, something big boulder.
You don't see any boulder as you look up over one of the pressure plates. You can see like a clay pot suspended.
Has it got like a rope or something that maybe the monkey can chew through?
Oh yeah. It's hanging from a little, a slim rope.
All I know is this is no steppy snake. This is what I was told.
There are maybe 2 or 3. I would say there are 2 other. Further down, there is a flask, and then a bag, all suspended from various ropes. Actually, make an investigation check to see if you can see the other.
Okay. Well,
things. Those you saw because you just looked up and saw them. The other 3 effects. Let's see if you can.
Oh, good. It goes off my IQ.
See.
This will be good.
Do I see any of this? Are you bringing this to anyone's attention?
He pointed out the pressure plates.
Did I make that roll? 9.
Unfortunately, no. You do not see. You still see. Well, I mean, you still see. You always saw the 3 hanging items: the clay pot, the flask, and the cloth bag. The other, whatever the other effects are, you don't.
I'm just gonna say, hey, we could drop those on these.
Well, I mean, what do you think that? Well, I mean,
we could drop you on them.
Why? Listen, I have done nothing, but make myself useful, reliable. Why does your breath smell like peppermint?
I chew this stick every day. I pull it out from my jockstrap.
Oh.
It smells like peppermint down there.
Oh. Well, I guess that.
You also notice dark car smells like peppermint.
This is my car. Dark car smells like peppermint too. Oh God.
Rotting peppermint. Okay. How about this? I'm just gonna cast Mage Hand, and I'm gonna have it go over there, and
touch the grass?
Fox with the clay pot and the stuff that's suspended by the rope. See what happens.
Hey, couldn't you just push the plate with a hand?
I could, but like, what if those things are set up to do something when you touch them, or are they close together so like they'll bang like this?
No, they're all like each one of the things is maybe 20 feet away from the other.
Okay.
The three hanging ones are almost evenly spaced over three of the different pressure plates.
All right. Well, yeah, sure. Mage hand touch the pressure plates. Start with the one on the left, I guess. Are they set up like kind of like that? One on the left, one in the middle, one on the right.
Yeah, they're like it's a 10-foot wide corridor. Actually, no, it's only a 5-foot wide corridor, and they are all arrayed. Like you could step over them, but if you were just walking along, you definitely would step on one of them.
Deck save.
Yeah, let's stay back here and see what happens. I'm curious.
Yeah, you depress the closest one. You hear a little click. The clay pot whistles down and shatters on the pressure plate, and you can see a swarm of sickly white, pale grubs spread out along the space and begin squidging around.
Congressman.
That's bad. That's what I think it is. Bad.
What happened?
It's what you think it is.
Ooh,
Wait, hold on, what?
Okay. I might know what it is.
He's not here though.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not there.
Oh,
Players like
Mr. Glyphman is talking in foreign tongues. Hold on.
Should we just depress all three of them and then safely pass when everything's done, or should we just hop over?
There's six.
There's six in total. Let's just.
There's three that you know what they do.
Well, they could get worse.
Or at least you can see the mechanism.
I mean, oh crap! I don't know how to be stupid. It works both ways. We should just step over them. Let's miss them all. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I'm sure we will make 8 saving throws in a row.
You know what? We're already on this super smart mission of subterfuge. I say let's go for it. Okay? Yeah, let's just sneak by it.
Okay, as we do this, we are going to sing Alan Moraine.
No, we're not. No, I'm not. I'm not crossing the streams. It's not
Sing
happening
it.
right now.
Sing it.
I'm gonna call it three separate acrobatics or athletics checks.
Oh, Mage Hand is so much easier. I'm gonna tell you right now.
So is
and Darkar is not going to be capable of making these checks on his
Darkar's
own.
getting carried.
All right, if you're carrying Darkar, these checks are going to be at disadvantage.
He literally weighs next to nothing.
Look,
really, my carrying capacity. I'm gonna make a plea. Really,
It's less your carrying capacity. It's more that it's just such a narrow an area. Well, you're big.
Well, actually, I might
fine.
have a problem with that.
But your leg span is such that you can basically just step right over them. So while you're carrying Darkar, you do have to make a check, but it's not a disadvantage.
I'm sorry.
That's fair. Either athletics or acrobatics times 3.
Look. I'm saying that I will do the stupid thing for the lulz because that's just who I am as a person. But we should probably just stand back from afar and let Mage Hand trip each one.
I'm gonna go for the lulz.
Okay. Can you carry me? Because I feel like you'll make the check so much easier.
Sure, I'll put you above my head where the things fall down from.
Actually, how about this? I'm just gonna, you know what? Screw it. Shoink. I'm gonna go into my ring, and you're gonna hear me go, hey, just pick me up and throw me. Just throw me to the other side, please.
I don't know if I could throw him that far.
That's not that far. Come on, if you could step over, come on, you could throw me. Come on, it's fine. It's a magic ring. It can take the damage. Let's go.
There's an arc. I'm gonna here. No, you'll be safer here. And into the pouch he goes.
Oh God, Peppermint!
He goes.
Peppermint, I know exactly where I am.
I'm gonna walk across and see how this works. All right, what do I need to do? Right. Here we go.
3 athletics checks. I assume you would.
I would love athletics. I am rah football guy. With the stretchy pants. Oh god, I should rage and see if I could be fucking giant while I do this.
That'd make it even worse.
Would it make it worse or better?
If
I don't care.
If you're giant, you are going to be squeezed between these walls. It's that narrow.
Oh man.
If that's the case, in that situation, couldn't he just do like the Ninja Warrior thing where he just like presses up against the walls, and
You could try to do that anyway, actually.
No. Well, I'm presuming maybe that's part of athletics. So I'll. Yeah.
Well, I would.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. If you're doing that, I'll make it.
That would be acrobatic.
Actually, just one check, but it will be acrobatics. So you can either do 3 at a +7 or 1 at a +7.
I don't think I'd be smart enough at this point to go ninja wall. I'm gonna go with the skill I have, which is very ground based. Sorry, guys. Is that okay? Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Let's go with
This is-
let's
yeah.
go
For the
let's
lols.
go with athletics and see if I get smacked in the balls. So there's the first one. Let's roll a 1. I rolled a 3. I got a 10. Good God.
Do you want to
These are
use
Star
your?
Trek things.
Do you want to use your D12?
Ah, man, he's not on my head, is he? I'm carrying a dark heart.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
This is you step past the one that you already triggered. This would be for the next one.
Oh no, this is yeah. Where am I? Am I not seeing? There it is. I'm gonna throw the inspiration just like everybody else and roll mediocre.
All right. With a 16, you almost your foot is hovering over one of the pressure plates, and you just push yourself a little bit further and make it over to the other side.
Wait. Okay, now I know it's a DC 15. Holy crap. Oh, I'm still pressing on. Let's do this.
And you have an advantage from Good Devil.
What?
You can use it or
Okay,
save.
I'm concerned.
it's a
because
+7 for you anyway, too,
he
right?
He wants something
Yeah.
now. I don't trust Good Devil's intentions.
So what, like 8? So 8 or higher for you?
Yeah, that
with
was
with one advantage.
That
Yeah,
was
go.
was-
I'm
yeah.
safe in the peppermint pouch. Let's go.
Okay, what's the second one? There's a giant bag. I look up. Do I see a bag?
Yeah, you are up to the
Really? You said, oh, he needs an 8. Well, guess what?
You are looking up at the cloth bag, going, "I wonder what's inside
I'm about
that."
to find
and
out.
your
I'm gonna find
your
out.
big toe just clicks on. Oh yeah, unless you want.
No,
to use
I
your
want to see what
advantage.
happens.
No. Use the advantage. It's what it's for. It's what it's for.
Clicks on the edge of the pressure plate. The cloth bag falls in front of you,
Uh-huh.
puffs open, and a swarm of wasps buzzes out at you. Do a very quick initiative roll. We're gonna see who goes first. Oh, I got a natural 20.
Oh,
Well,
balls.
that's that. All right, fine. There is a magic ring in my pouch which defends it. It counts as armor.
You are swarmed, taking 9 points of piercing damage as this absolute the wasp nest was about this big, and all of the wasps are swarming around you. Highs or lows? After this this first attack on you, the swarm buzzes away in all directions. It disperses.
Yeah, I wish Jacob was
done.
here. He could have added to his skill.
Could have done his bee
Yeah.
whisper.
So I look up. What's the next thing that can fall on me?
The next thing you see, a little glass flask.
Oh, that's not gonna be anything. I've got glass flasks. It'll be cool. Wait, how high up is it?
It's about 40 feet up in the air.
You know.
It's at the very top of this little narrow passageway that you're going through.
I smell a climb check. Would it be possible for me to go up there and take it down?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do that.
As you, yeah, okay. Go.
Oh,
So
God,
yeah,
I
go
see.
ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay, where's my athletics? Okay, because I've been doing so well at those today. Star Trek dice, people. Star Trek dice. 2. This is just.
Use the advantage.
I'm going to use the advantage. Yeah, I'm going to use the advantage. 16.
It could technically
Okay.
get worse. All right.
Technically be worse,
you
yes.
shimmy up with ease and grab the flask from the end of the rope. It is going to be one more athletics check to get out of here without slipping down onto one of the 2 remaining pressure plates.
Okay, wait. Just
So one more check.
I got a note to look at something in chat that was a redeem. Something I drink a well, we don't have that item yet, so that's the problem. Okay, one more athletics check. Sorry. I was looking at Mr. Glass.
I will have that for him next time.
We may have to negotiate because that looks pretty beefy. Really? All right, whatever drops on me next drops on me. Is it an anvil? Is it a piano? Is it a safe?
Man, you're having a rough time in this fucking hallway.
I'm walking down a hallway. I should have gianted. Because right now I have my EpiPen. Who has an EpiPen?
You land. You just as you're shimmying your way forward, or downwards, a weak part of the wall just crumbles. You lose your footing and slide down the wall, landing on one of the pressure plates. The final pressure plate. You hear a click. A small section of the wall slides away, and a scorpion on a stick pokes out and jabs you in the thigh.
A scorpion on a stick.
End of it?
You take a single point of piercing damage, but you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
I will get a 2 on that, thank you.
Is there a cobalt attached to that stick?
Yeah, I got a 5. I got an 8, so yeah, there we go.
Crap.
This is the dumbest game I've ever played.
All right, well, I rolled minimum damage on that, so you only take 1 more point of poison damage.
Thank you for being a nice person. I don't for a minute think you did that.
I did. No, I rolled. It was a 1d8.
So
and
basically,
I got a 1.
everybody's dice are running bad today.
Yeah, they're running cold. So you feel it just stings a little bit. But you are on the other side.
Pull the ring out. I'm gonna put it down. It's like, well, we're here.
Aladine, you come out of the ring to see Scrod absolutely starting to swell up from the dozens of wasp stings all over his oily body.
I think my trachea is contracting.
Oh, it sounds like it. Scrod, please tell me the thing that kept hitting the side of my ring, the outside of my ring. Please tell me that was the peppermint stick.
Yeah, I keep one down there.
I know, because you took it out and chewed on it and then put it back, and the whole place smelled like peppermint.
Yeah.
But something kept slapping the side of my ring.
Was it moist or was it metallic?
My ring is metallic.
No, I mean, was the thing slapping at you metallic or moist?
I was inside. I don't know. I just know
right.
something was hitting.
Yeah, because there is a piercing. There's a few piercings down there, so. It was probably one of my piercings. Don't worry about it.
I never wanted to worry about it, but here we are. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to like
There's a door.
which one is
Let's
it?
the door.
Hold on. I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation to clean my ring just a couple of times, just to make sure it's really clean.
As you continue heading back to the lair of the Red Wizards, as Jaeger, the Cure, Kenneth, and Shrek continue limping along the underwater towards the final shrine, we will leave things there for this week.
All right. Thanks to everybody. If you haven't already, please hit that follow button down at the bottom right-hand side of the screen. And thanks everybody for your participation and for our audience participation. Greatly appreciate it. Always makes the games much more interesting for us. And tune in to some of our other shows, which I have to bring up real quick.
I can do the read if you want to get the raid set up. What day is today? Today is Sunday. That's what just happened.
Sunday.
Tomorrow, the 6th, Star Trek Back in Business, Episode 3, The 53rd Rule. Nausicaan mercenaries set to take the ship seem to be interested in getting more swole, but Dravok may not be the best chemist. Captain Cash Dash starts looking for the betrayer. Why are they being hunted? Did Cash Dash miss a payment? Find out on Monday at 8:30 p.m. or 8 p.m.
I think it's 8:30.
8:30 p.m. tomorrow.
Yes.
Tuesday, Conan, Season 3, Episode 20, Deeper and Snakier. The party delves ever deeper into this cursed cave. So far, they found dead Atlanteans. I struggled with this word the last time. Archeronian legends and snakes. What else is down there? Acheronian? Someone help me with that? Anyone?
I don't know the Howard mythos, I'm afraid.
I don't either.
Anyway, it's good.
That's Tuesday, 7 p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you doing this like a spelling bee?
Because the time wasn't on the reads for those. Wednesday at 8 p.m. Call of the Netherdeep, Episode 9. Nice seeing you here. Ellipses. After a violent introduction to Bezoxin, Boltar's banditos head into the city proper to get some questions answered. Mainly, what happened to those fucking fireballs? Why did the damage disappear? Looking at you, Veej. Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Squad 51 faces off against supernatural horrors spawned from a rift that are terrorizing Tritonia. Find out what happens. And then Friday, join Simon. This is at 8 p.m., by the way, Friday. Join Simon the Cat and Rufus the Robot as they create a new Star Trek story, Kazar Jobbing, on Cookie Trek this Friday. A tale from the future about a special anomaly, alien stereotypes, and a clobbered crew member. Sorry, I can't read right now. You will help write. Yes, that's right. You will help write this story. And then we'll be back. No, we won't be back. We will not be back next week. And then, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I vote.
Hey,
Close.
we're rating Dork Tales, everybody. So have fun with that.
DuckTales!
Yeah. Do the spamming thing. Spam those emotes. Raid.
Raid.
Ask them how. What's a weird question we can ask them?
Do they like peppermint?
Yeah. Where do you keep your peppermint stick? Everybody ask, where do you keep your peppermint stick?
That's gonna be so wrong. I thought we were supposed to be nice.
That is nice. I mean, like, I'm genuinely
It's
curious.
very seasonal. It's almost like,
Yeah.
well, how much time do you put in the stuffing? Oh yeah, I need to do that.
But where are you? Wait. Where are you stuffing it?
Well, that's the thing. I think that actually that'll be Cookie Trek's 1-year anniversary as Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, you should do a
Ooh.
peppermint stuffing.
We'll do a peppermint stuffing.
Peppermint stick stuffing.
Yes.
Bye.
Guys.
I'm putting the one